Angela White, formerly called Blac Chyna, is celebrating 1 year of sobriety. And of course, it was a moment of celebration between herself and her estranged mother, who have in the past dating themselves on social media. Well, it was, indeed an interesting moment between the two. We heard it all about the details between Blac Chyna and Toni, who apparently have come together as one, reunited as mother and daughter. It was indeed a night and of course a moment to behold. Well, this is the Trains of Pinax News. For more news, please do log on to pinaxnews.com. Do well to also subscribe to our YouTube channel here. Do well to like, subscribe and comment. It's very important, please, so we get ourselves abreast with the latest from the world of art and entertainment. Now, after Blac Chyna apparently said that she is transforming herself to become the better version of herself. Now, she has done so well to the extent that she apparently has, gone, to take off all the tattoos that she used to have, even changed her name from Blac Chyna to Angela White. Now, Toni, who has been very, very outspoken about the daughter's, fake lifestyle on social media, seemed to really have had a lot of, secrets. I know that she seemed to have been putting out on social media. Now, that got interesting between the mother and daughter on social media. All the time we knew, all the time we did see the two. It was always a heated banter between the two. I'm talking about Toni and Blac Chyna. But after Blac Chyna apparently said that she is trying to find her feet on, of course, trying to find who she really is, and did baptize herself, to transform herself to becoming the old version that she used to be. I'm talking about when she says she's called Angela White. Toni apparently took a turn on the daughter on social media platforms to call her daughter fake. Now, she alleged a lot of things, about Blac Chyna. She even said that Blac Chyna was fake, that she had sold her soul to the devil, and she had a Baphomet tattoo, and she said a lot of things about Blac Chyna. Well, this time Blac Chyna, affectionately called, but now she says her name is, Angela White, is celebrating 1 year of her sobriety. And guess who was there, to share that interesting moment with, the daughter. It was an interesting, thing to see between daughter, Blac Chyna, and mom, Blac Chyna. But we all do know that Toni, like I said earlier, has been very outspoken about who Blac Chyna is. And of course, in our previous episode so far, we did bring you some reports about Blac Chyna also getting all her fillers off. She said she's done with the tattoos. She's transformed. She wants to be a good person and all of that. So we did have, bring you that report in a previous episode. Well, we may want to go and check that out. But let's really check out some interesting, exposés that Toni has said so far about Blac Chyna.
We're gonna go right there.
Okay, I'm about to get hot. Somebody give me some fan.
Yeah, somebody get a fan. Because we're about to go there now. Because
hi, ladies in the back. I'm just peeping.
Ladies in the back, what's good?
Hi, baby.
Because
drinks on me.
Right.
Want some champagne. Put some champagne in the refrigerator for them, y'all.
Someone's in the freezer right now.
Okay.
The sky just cracked open, the ground just cracked open, and something coming out.
There you go.
Yes, the tattoo. If you can't describe what it is that is back there on Blac Chyna, and your thoughts on that tattoo.
All right. It's a Baphomet.
Oh.
It's a picture size, 8x10 on her 10x12 ass, of a Baphomet, which is back in the day. Let me try to explain. They use it for the Templars, the Knights Templars, and this, that, and the third. Well, today, like anything else, they've changed it. They've turned everything around. What's old is now new. What's wrong is now right. So this is the same thing. So it's a goat, which is transitioned to be both a male and a female, which has a phallus, quote unquote, penis, and breast. One hand goes up to God, one hand goes down to Satan. And this is who they all worship. Every last one of them. And I've never got sued or talked to about it. Yeah. So she has it on her. I think it's gross. It's highly disappointing. It's scary. And it's allegiance. When you show allegiance to any god, and a person can be a god. You can be a god, mommy, if enough people. Beyonce's a god of this earth. Okay? When you put your allegiance and all of that into that, and you stamp it on your ass, that's it. So, just to go further with that, when I saw that, I'm gonna keep it whole 100. I was on my deck and I was flipping through my phone going down the steps. I still have the cut on my ankle right now. I literally fell, and my husband had to come outside again. And I just laid there hollering, screaming to my neighbors. I'm like, I couldn't take it. And he just got me up, put me in the house. I'm like, I can't take it. I mean, she actually went on and sold her fucking soul. And it's facts.
We speak to you. I mean, you just so articulate, you know, but when they put you on the news, they try to really paint you in a certain way. Why do you think they do you like that?
Because it's the media. Because I am a truth seeker. I'm very knowledgeable. I'm very intelligent. So they make people like me look crazy. Even when you're not saying nothing crazy, nothing outrageous, nothing that hasn't been told and sold before.
Do you feel like the Illuminati is real? You've been around the who's who and the what's what's, and you've seen things that people like you don't get a chance to experience.
Yeah.
Do you, since you've been in these circles and seen these things in Hollywood and I mean the Kardashians?
You don't see anything.
Okay, you don't see
You
anything.
don't see anything. You just have to know what you know. First of all, I've received a letter a long time ago in 2001, I believe, or was it 2004? And when you receive a letter, this is what the letter consists of. Get mad, Illuminati puppets. It tells you that, hey, we find you to be very interesting. What we can do for you. And all you have to do is what? Stay in touch.
Yeah.
You got to figure it out. It's about it's about six pages front and back, paragraphed off, telling you about yourself, how amazing you are, and all the shit they can do for you. Yeah. That's that letter. Then you have another one where you're actually in. That's for someone that's not in, but have influence. I can influence 1 million people a day and only have 14 people on my page. I get 496,000 views a day and didn't even post nothing. I'm recorded and put on social media before I come off my live. Come now. Who wouldn't want that? So let's offer you this coming out of that. Let's offer you this. How about we give you your own TV show? In 2014, Lifetime called me. They emailed me, I'm sorry. Her name is Elaine Bradley. Hi, Tokyo, we just want to give you a show. No, thank you. Oh, well, we'll give you $40,000 just for the first week. We can start there. I got $45,000 in the bank. What's up? I'm good. So there's Lifetime. Then you have Zeus to come through. The most demonic. Lord Jesus. It's so, y'all don't have a clue. Let me tell you how much of a clue it is.
They say y'all might have created Zeus, so I want to hear your thoughts.
No, I'm going to give you what's happening. I created Zeus. Let me break it down. Zeus was there long before I came. Birdman. You was there. Can I name some names? Snoop Dogg. You was there. Plenty of them was there before I came. You don't hear about them. You heard B. Simone show on there. You don't hear nothing about it. You heard TT show was on there. You don't hear about it. But they got big views, but you don't hear nothing. Those fake numbers be a motherfucker, don't they? So they called me. They knew that it was dire straits at the time. Why? I just got backdoored out my house, just left my husband. My friends fucked over me, got all my money, went on free trips and shit, walking on red carpet and shit.
Man.
You know how it go. So I knew that this would be another opportunity to be near China. That's why. I don't need that shit. So they talked to me. I was like, I'll be on her show. I really, okay. So we got on the real Blac Chyna, and that's how Zeus claimed, oh, we saw you on that, and you was fantastic, and we just, okay, cool. Well, when I get with them, I see what's happening. I don't see the demonic shit right away. Of course not. They make it look feathery sweet. So I'm looking around, checking out, just watching shit, letting my spirituality feel people's spirit, getting close to you, standing beside you, all kinds of shit. Nothing. So they started talking about the show. I said, listen, let me break something down. If it ain't going to go my way, I ain't doing it. It got to be what I want to do. I got to run that. I got to produce that. So, of course, I produced more shit before Zeus. So I said, if I produce it, we could do it. He said, oh, yeah? You can produce your own show? So I produced it. I'm the only producer that produced on Zeus Network.
Talk to him.
Nobody else. Not Blac Chyna. She did not produce nothing. You know what? If they produce something, they would still be producing. You don't go be a boss and go back to being an employee. Make me understand.
Facts.
Okay. I made Zeus. I made them $9.6 million in the first month at $4.99 a month. That's how many subscribers they got. They never paid me.
Oh, wow.
To this day. I did 2 shows. But I sued them. They thought I didn't have enough money. That's the thing about Hollywood. They drag you in Hollywood so you run out of money. You got to keep paying your lawyer.
That's true.
Entertainment lawyers are not accident lawyers. Let's get that shit clear.
That's facts.
They want $30,000 off the top. $695 for the senior, junior, paralegal, and you're going to pay it right now. So if I was broke by not getting a check from them, I'd be fucked, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
So everybody that walks around with sweatpants and baseball caps, I mean, they broke, is it? From that, I sued them. I took them to court, and then I took them again twice because they put me on WeTV with the lies, with Chyna stating, "You ain't raised me. I ain't know where you was at." What the fuck?
We saw that.
So you put that lies onto another network? Oh, let me show you how I rock. Whoop. They settled. And that was that. And while in court, they asked me to do another show, the audacity of them.
Zeus?
Tokyo, can you do one more show for us? While in court. And you know I was flicked off in court, right? I got flicked off so bad they lowered my motherfucking money because I went off.
And Zeus is all Black network, right?
No, they're not. That's what they say.
Oh.
Amanda Curry is the owner of Zeus Network.
Ooh.
She's a white woman.
Oh, no.
She works with SAG, and she's a pretty nice person. Yeah. No, they're not Black owned.
They're really running with that narrative.
No, all you gotta do is type it in, fucking Google, Amanda name will come up. They told me that too.